What's up, Seth? Hey, quick question. Do you know what the rules are for background music? I'm sure I could just read the Twitch legal, but I'm not feeling that. The VOD will be muted. What does that mean? Oh, the when it's okay, gotcha. When you put it back up to watch not live. Gotcha. I'm guessing there's no music right now. The Hearthstone. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. That music was coming through the chat bot though, which is what I was testing.
Find a seat if you can.
Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, I'll do that later. I was just testing to see if the chat bot was even like the right place to do that. Cool, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this arena. So I feel really good about this deck that we made last night. Uh, so I think we can get 12 wins. Do you remember if that add-on said it was a attrition deck or not? I don't know.
Lunara versus Jaina.
You asked for it. The forest fights back.
Ooh, and big in turn one. That's pretty good. Especially since we've got tree enforcements to get some dudes on the board. Should we play it? Why the fuck not? Gotta live the dream, right? Right into bees.
This will be good.
Hey, Abby. How's it going? Welcome back. Let's get some bees on the board. Ooh, this is good.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Job's done.
I feel that, getting stir crazy. I'm doing great. I'm really enjoying all the social interaction I'm getting from streaming. As I've mentioned repeatedly, I moved from Nashville to Monterey, California, about 6 months ago, and we've only really made like one decent friend in that time period, and we can't see them right now because it's of the lockdown. So this has been great to be able to connect with the community a little bit more and hang out with some old friends.
Old dogs do learn new tricks.
I ordered a guitar last week and it came today, so I'm pretty excited about opening that up later.
Not on my watch.
Hey, give me a minute.
Man, that emboldened card really is really good. jeez. That wasn't a full board clear, so that's pretty good.
Hey, give me a minute.
Job done.
So good. Or embiggen, not embolden.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Give me a minute.
Job done.
I committed to running that YA high school mini campaign with Seth's home group over Discord on Thursday nights, and I'm not quite prepared, so that's going to be fun working on that today and tomorrow. Yeah, Abby, that's what embiggen. I called it embolden, but it's embiggen. That's what that does. This seems good. I think we're safe from board clear, so let's put this guy in the middle.
Let me tell you a story.
Hey Liz. Panda says no is my wife, Liz. She's working in the other room.
Ready. Job done.
Just that the big one, that rolling fireball is the only thing that could do some damage, but this guy can't even be targeted by it.
What to do? What to do? You win this.
If we get him big in turn one, we're gonna be set for most of these runs. Here's that card I was talking about. Right. One win on the table.
Lunara versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
The forest fights back.
We don't need 2-3 costs to start out.
Greetings, traveler.
Nature's blessings upon you.
Hunter is usually my weakness, because they play so different than any of the other classes.
Job done.
Should we get greedy? Play the history buff? I think we should.
Let me tell you a story.
The removals that he has for it, on 3 mana,
A stone.
are going to be a little bit random. Oh, there we go. Didn't know about that card. It's still a good play. off curve. Don't like that. It's a good grab though. Good 2-drop. I think the key here is getting to 10 mana and not dying.
For the king.
Dark Iron Dwarf. I don't like that we're off curve though. Could play bees, but that's just...
Let's see.
bees into quicksand. There it is. That way we keep the bees on the board. Let's hope he doesn't have Unleash the Hounds. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is a good board state. Oh, this is pleasing to Nick.
You call that a way?
The future is now!
I'm actually gonna trade to make me less vulnerable to AoE. Oh, I'm feeling good right now.
Pirates away!
Okay. This seems like the obvious drop. But we can get some value with this guy. But we don't need that value. I'd say this, and then just push face, just for the hell of it.
What if?
Maybe do this trade. Actually, I don't know. Board clear or push face, guys? Because we can do efficient board clear here. And push face.
What if?
I kind of want to keep this for when I need it. I don't think it really matters. It's just... So that would be 6 plus 11, 17 to face. That would put him in really close to lethal. He's lurking, making food. I'm gonna do this trade, and then the rest face. Yep. I guess that was the right choice. Again, I don't think it mattered. I think we had it either way. The winning turn there was when we did bees plus that -2 attack card. Followed up with Power of the Wild. There's just no coming back from that. Oh, we got him big in reinforcements again.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it. The forest fights back.
I don't want to get too cocky, kids, though. And this is just like a dream starting hand. The only thing better would be if this was a 2-drop. But we got the removal. It's good. We got the coin though, so we can put that guy out on turn 2 if we need to. It's Mecha Bearcat. I really want to develop the board here, but we're going to be put in a 3-mana inefficiency situation if I do.
What if?
But that would be so much stats so early. Any thoughts? Coin out the Black Gold Pixie or just hero power right now?
Time grows short.
We're gonna do it. That single decision could be the death of me. Or we could win. It's so awkward for him to try and remove this. It's awkward for me right now too. I'm gonna have to Wrath get a card. He's gonna ping that down and put something else out. I got a turn 4 play. Let's get a card. If I didn't have this on deck, I probably would have saved Wrath. Haha! What the hell? I guess that coin was the right decision. What the fuck was that? Well, that was a free win. I was looking for some deck practice though, for when we get into these hard later on arena fights. Oh, I didn't know this for a really long time, but did you guys know that as you win an arena, you get matched with people that have the same record as you? So since we're 3 wins, 0 losses, we're going to be fighting other decks with 3 wins, 0 losses, if the algorithm can find them. I'm probably just going to hold on to both of those. I don't know, though. Should we hold on to both of these 3 drops? Alright. Well, we got time, so if anybody has any objections, they got 5 seconds. Oh, well, I didn't even know I drafted 2 of these. Oh, we have the coin. I forgot about the coin. So we're fine. Haha. Bees! This is a bigger body, though. I'm going to reserve bees for if he gets some value by adding attack to that. Oh, yes! We got this guy again. Good thing we saved bees. Quicksand Elemental, our MVP in our deck, and we didn't even draft him.
What to do? What to do?
Ah, shoot. We got the removal anyway, and we got to remove a spell with it. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm probably just gonna do another Tangle for Mystic. Because this now is really a 5-cost card, because it needs to be played in tandem with this for maximum value. I don't want to play this because I'll be off curve.
What if?
Could do this so he doesn't have another 2-cost minion. But we want another 2-cost minion. Actually, we don't, because we have this as a 4-drop. Going Black Old Pixie. A scent of fish lingers on the fish flinger's fish fingers. I love Murlocs. If you could have a pet Murloc, would you? And what would you name it? I'd probably name mine Tuna. Its name is Frankie. Okay, we have a lot of options here, and I like options. One, we could Blue Go Warrior. It would combo nicely with this, and we'd keep some board. But I'm a little greedy, and since we don't have a turn 5 play, I want to save that for that. I'm thinking just throw out the Piloted Shredder. Play on curve.
Job done.
What to do?
He's developing so much spells in his hand, which is going to be a little bit annoying later, but we've got a whole bunch of can't target this with a spell cards. Like Winged Guardian. Oh yeah, forget you can't see this add-on that I have.
Someone's out on me.
But it's on the Twitch, so you can look at the deck on the side there if you want. Oh, interesting. You didn't remove it. I mean, I feel like we should develop the board with bees, right? Yeah, it's not really full development here. He's almost certainly got AoE. Saved our Shredder, which is more important. So we can deal with those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Murloc. The scent of fish lingers on the fish flinger's fish fingers.
I wonder.
Oh no, I'm frozen. Okay, okay. This seems like the obvious choice. Since we don't have a 4-drop. If we had a 4-drop, I would consider removing that.
Let's see.
We must stop this corruption.
Alright, guys. This is a good selection of dragons. Removal spell, but it's a guy. This is great. War control. This is great for card advantage.
Now,
I really don't know any votes. All three of these are good cards. We don't really have a turn 7 play.
time goes short.
I think Ysera is probably going to be the play here to
Now,
just like
how
push our
about-
attrition deck value. And since we already have board, the other two are less necessary, but watch us get flame struck here. But it still won't give him the board. And I put this guy in the middle because of that rolling fireball bullshit. None of you guys care about any of that stuff anyway, though.
What
You're just here to hang.
to do?
And thanks again for coming in every day this week.
What to do?
Those of you who have, and those of you who haven't, if you've been here at all, super grateful. I'm mostly just doing this for funds. I didn't expect anybody to show up. I just kind of wanted a record of my Hearthstone games. But now it looks like it's actually possible to achieve affiliate, which is kind of wild. I like this draw a lot. Alright, we got 7 mana, so this is what we're gonna do.
Now, how about
A stranger will offer you aid.
Oh, that's nice. I know it's more efficient to have traded with this guy so he wouldn't die, but that makes him more vulnerable to clear. Board clear.
I wonder.
Hey, stocks are up again today.
Time runs out on me.
Not that that really matters at all.
What to do? What to do?
Ah, see? He would have been able to remove this guy if I had done that trade. Okay, got 7 mana again. Probably gonna hero power. But that makes it to where I can't play McBearcat. I don't need to, though.
now? How about
Get a taunt, but taunt would go well with McBearcat. I don't need to hero power to remove any of this junk. think I'm gonna... Ah, here we go. Mechvac into tree enforcements. Then we do some finagling here. I should have put that guy in the middle. It doesn't matter. Because if he had that card, he'd remove it with just that card anyway. The Rolling Fireball is what I'm talking about. It's a new mage spell that I haven't seen before I started playing again this year. Getting all those spare parts. Oh, this is good. Alright, we are full on hand here. It's going to be dangerous to drop the Ysera because of this guy being on the board. We need to dump some cards. I mean, this guy would be good, but that's only one card dumped.
Let's see.
Let's go ahead and get some more stats on the board.
Embrace the light.
We can do cool shit like this guy's stealthed. I don't want to stealth this guy, but I kind of do. Let's do it. Let's stealth for lethal. No! Deathwing! I did not foresee this! Alright, we're gonna do Walnut Sprite. And this should give us lethal.
I need more mana.
If we combine Hero Power with Bluegill Warrior.
Played.
Unless he gets taunt. Fuck. We don't have any high quality removal spells. So shit just got real, man. But this guy is gonna trade with this. There's no way it won't. The Reborn, I think we've got it. He doesn't have a way to remove it completely. So I think we just won, folks. Because he can't ping it. Because it can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Well played, buddy. Well played.
Well played.
This will be good.
It's the importance of looking ahead. You should always assume your board can be cleared. Which, like if there's something that can clear it, assume he's got it.
Lunara
forest fights back.
We don't have coin this time, but it's still a good card to have in our starting hand.
Someday I'll be just like you.
What was that?
This'll be good.
Job done.
Oh, this is interesting. If we play this, then we actually have two dudes on the board, two tokens. If we play this, he's gonna have to hero power on turn 3 to remove it.
What if?
I don't like that he's... I think we need to remove that. The spell discount's too valuable.
By moon and spear.
I think we should control the board here.
This'll be good.
Gotta be careful with my health, though, with this deck. Next turn we can play this into the 2 costs it gives us. Or we can hero power for value. But I don't think that that's the play.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Job done.
Oh, Seth, he braved the grocery store. How are they in Tennessee? Are they as fucking wild as they are in Monterey? Ah, ground beef. What are you making? What are you making? Burgers or ragu or meatballs? What are all the things you can make with ground beef? Okay, what I want to do here is play Emerald Explorer. But that leaves his board up. And I don't love Freeze being on the board. Oh, sick, Seth. Meatballs and then stuffed peppers later. This is good. What do you think, Seth? Emerald Explorer? Or Hero Power to remove?
Time goes short.
Yeah, gotta make a choice. Emerald Explorer. Oh, Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, it is.
The future is
Seth's got good metabolism. He doesn't actually eat all that much, though, or at least I don't see him eating a lot. He makes a lot of small portioned things.
What you want?
here. There is no light.
His metabolism is like too good because it like eats away his muscle as well. It's kind of weird.
Now how about
Stop the rock!
Pass me that arc light scanner.
I was thinking of you in Wrath, but I don't see the purpose. I mean, he's gonna remove this next turn. If I Wrath, he's gonna be one away from removing it.
time grows short? What if
Yeah, I know. That's why this guy's in the middle. But Fireball is the... I mean, there wasn't really a way around that, except for buffing it with tree reinforcements. But luckily he didn't have either, so I think that worked out well. 4-0, Seth. We are wrecking it. Okay. I'm thinking right now Mech Bear Cat with Sun Fury Protector. Just get that board nice and big and do this trade here. I mean, this trade's probably actually better for stats, since I'm gonna get another taunt on the board.
Stop the rock!
Yeah, well, I didn't play that quite right.
shields up?
Give me a minute. The future is now.
We need to draw one of our Winged Guardians in order to make Alexstrasza activate.
Ew. Clean up this mess.
Ooh, that's gonna be a little wild. Mage cards are very good. Okay, we can do a 5 damage trade with this. It's probably the best play here. And then do this trade. I mean, you could do that, but I really want to. I think this is the play. I think it's even more value. Let's drop him right in the middle.
The future is now. Hey, give me a minute.
Should I play this? Get a guy? Give this guy taunt? Yeah, let's give this guy taunt so we're fireball proof. We are lethal right now, guys. Oh yeah, because the 5 damage can go to the face. That's smart. I didn't think about that. Well, that was a really solid play. Alright. So what do we assume this secret is? It's got... I'm gonna assume it's Vaporize.
Now
So which
how
one of these
about-
guys do we test with? we could still play this guy. Or we could test with our hero power.
Let's see. This'll be good.
Yeah, well, it's vape.
Firebomb ready.
No, it's not.
Time goes short.
Fuck yes.
Ready.
Yeah, but if it had been barrier, then I wouldn't have been afraid to attack face with these guys. I think I played that right, or at least good.
What to do? What to do?
But we got lucky, because this guy procced the mirror. No, I mean, it's game. Well, this deck, I love this deck. I'm going to hug this deck. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Be back in like just a minute. Alright, I am back. My hands are washed. So, Mecha Bad. Seth, were you here when our MVP is Mecha Bearcat? This is muted, isn't it? No, it's not. Mecha Bearcat. Go follow. Mecha Bad. Yeah, he's won like half our matches. Alright, let's go into our 6th win. But this is where it gets dicey. This is where it gets hard. But we've got a hard deck. So I need to get 4 people chatting concurrently in chat for an achievement.
The forest fights back.
Guys, think you can do that for me? Hey KG, what's up? This is a solid starting hand. I think it's 4, or is it 5? I don't know. Let's go for 5 just to be safe. What do you guys think? Trade this guy or keep him? Yeah, let's keep him.
done.
Haha, Cold Stone delivery. Let's hope it arrives cold. Wait, these are. Why are these on? I got glasses on now. I don't even remember putting them on. So, Seth, I've never run a session 0 for a D&D campaign before. Do you have any tips and tricks?
Hey, stranger, we're looking for you aid.
Ooh, that's a good grab. Especially with these taunt minions, or this taunt minion in hand.
Next stop, ground floor.
Maybe I should just stick with ASMR Hearthstone as my brand.
Sure is now.
Firebomb ready.
I actually would have preferred it hitting this guy. Okay, okay. There's really no choice here. What are you thinking for lunch, KG? Like spaghetti? Some zoodles? Some Jimmy Johns? A shawarma? Do they have shawarma around you? That's what I would get.
Fuck no, stupid.
We must stop this corruption.
I've actually never had shawarma. I just like it because of Avengers. Oh, today's Wednesday, right? This is the day that I get my Cultura food box delivered. It's one of my favorite restaurants in town since they're closed to in-house seating are doing this subscription box where they deliver a couple entrees and toilet paper and eggs and coffee, or not coffee, cocktails once a week. And my first one comes today. Probably just develop board here. I need to pay attention. I made some choices I don't remember. I don't remember picking this guy. Mecha Barricade. It's true, you do. But it's a good thing.
This will be good.
Job's done.
Mecha. Everyone with the mecha emote now, please. Everyone now, I command you. There it is. There's the 4 people chatting. If I count.
Where one falls, two shall sprout.
Or where you just gonna like check your house to see if you've got a bear lying around that you just didn't know that you had? Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go face here.
Now how about...
Even though that would cause this guy to get removed next turn. I am... Oh, okay, I got a better idea. I mean, it's gonna get removed anyway, though, either way. Let's still do it. This is a strong... It is, but I need to make sure that I have enough to still kill him. And this play, I think, ensures that I have enough.
I wonder.
Because you can still win the game with only 1 health if you can stabilize the board.
I wonder.
So my goal was to put him in the position to where he couldn't stabilize the board. And I think we succeeded. Just need a chat from Liz, and I think we get the achievement. Here we go. Woo! That's it. We did it.
This will be good.
Alright, now I just need like 40 more followers. But you know what? I'm not doing this to get paid. I'm doing this because I like you guys. Six wins, guys. Halfway there. It's true. It's true. And, actually, I don't know. I don't know if it helps because I'm not getting paid. Make a dead cat.
Uther! I will
Oh, thanks, Seth. I think so too. I'm fun to hang out with because I hang out with myself all the time. I gotta write down that joke for when I do stand up. Because right now I'm just sitting down. Oh, jeez. It's sad for High Priestess. Yeah, yeah, Bradley Booper down there on the panels.
What if...
Good explorer comes prepared.
I think I've got links muted, so that's probably why I'm not understanding. But can't Seth like review that for me? Okay.
What
Okay.
if...
This is a tough spot. Alright, so I really want to bees here. So I'm thinking trade this and then bees into that. But stats might be better.
Time goes short.
What if...
This isn't looking good so far, guys. It's not looking bad. I'm gonna Shredder. Also, welcome, Pike. I didn't say that earlier. That's a lot of stats.
Let's see.
Let's get minions on board here. Oh, that's kind of neat, except for I don't have any spells. I can remove that, but let's just hope to God he doesn't have Consecrate. But next turn we'll be able to coin this guy out.
Let me light the way.
I will be your doom. Ready? I'm...
This worked out. Hey, our MVP, Mech Bearcat. I'm actually considering Trollbat Rider.
Now how about...
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Firebomb ready.
They're strange. I will offer you aid.
Hey, we got a dragon to activate our scale worm. Which is perfect. I'm all stressed out now because we're 6-0, which means this guy isn't terrible, and this is not good.
Reporting.
It's okay, we got the scale worm to handle this.
The future is now.
Well, we finally took control of the board, which is what I've been trying to do for a very long time.
This is how you catch a dragon.
We can make this a taunt now.
I am ready.
Paladin's got minions that can remove this through the targeted by spells and hero powers barrier, so I'm a little afraid of that.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I still think it's the right play.
The future is
Okay, save this, right? To play with Mech Bearcat. Most annoying card in the goddamn game, sound the bells. We're fine though. Well, not anymore. So we can actually bees here, which would give us 4 damage to him. And then trade, and then Mech Bearcat. Or we could drop another taunt. I like the trade.
Let's see.
This is too big. He's running out of cards, which is very good for us. Any idea what his presents are?
Of course it's the right way.
Let the pain speak to me. Reporting for duty.
Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Gnomish Inventor. Get a guy. Get Taunt. Power of the Wild.
Now how about...
pass me that Arclight spanner.
This is actually better. if I can. I can't do that. But the extra health is solid.
Embrace the light.
Shields up. Time goes short.
There's some risk here with this being on the board. I mostly just ran out of time that turn. Yep, there's the risk, but we've got this guy. Probably just gonna power the wild here. Make some strategic trades. I don't love this being on the board though.
The light shines. I got this. Hey, give me a minute.
Time goes short.
I don't feel the need to stealth anything. This is going to be very difficult for him to get away from lethal. Oh, what? That cost him the game. What? I mean, it was over anyway. Well, whew. I didn't feel good for a minute there. I have a loose bladder, so another bathroom break. Tightening the bladder. Why? That doesn't sound comfortable at all. Alright, alright. 7 wins. 7 wins. And while it's on my mind again, Seth, any session 0 tips for tomorrow night?
Lunara versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
The forest fights back.
12 wins is the max win amount. I've only made it there once or twice. Should we hold on to both of these? I feel like I should get rid of one. Or
Job done.
Mermy! I shouldn't play this, right? Or maybe I should. Bye, Liz.
What if...
Yeah, but the stats, though. The stats are so good. And the hero power doesn't actually remove it.
Time goes short.
Let's see.
I'm gonna drop it.
Shields up.
Job done. Reporting for duty. Let me tell you a story.
I got this.
What's this for? What's this for?
Fireball ready.
Damn it. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine.
I got this.
I feel good about playing this. He's really dictating this board.
Reporting for duty.
I don't like that. I do, however, really like that grab.
We must stop this corruption.
Yes, please. He's probably got subdue or some bullshit. It's not really bullshit, it's just a card. Have any of you guys been doing the push-up challenge? The quarantine push-up challenge?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. Don't. I mean, you can. You can do it. It's good for you, but don't feel like you need to.
Let's see.
I'm thinking Winged Guardian's probably the best play here. The only other thing is double hero power.
What if...
that doesn't gain me anything. Okay. I feel like this is the best value. Stormpike into Mechanical Yeti, do this trade, and then go face.
Now, how about
Oof.
A stranger will offer you aid.
This pairs well with Ysera Unleashed.
Reporting for duty.
X marks the spot.
Ah, we actually got some value with that. Look at that.
one shot, one kill?
Alright, so we don't have any board clear. All we have is taunt, which functions as board clear. I'm probably still gonna play Ysera this turn.
What if?
Because it's just so much value and I have so much health to be able to handle it.
My dream is your nightmare.
The future is now.
I'm ready.
The future is now.
You just like walking around your neighborhood, Seth? Or are you like driving somewhere neat? Are there any good hikes around you? I feel like there would be.
Reporting for duty. The frost wolves stand.
Oh, that's a... Oh yeah, it is spring, rainy season. Okay. Ooh, random dragon.
Good explorer comes prepared.
This little guy is my fave. Alright. Alright, we need to deal with this or kill him. I'm thinking just throw the taunt out and we're fine.
Let's see.
I am gonna clear though.
This will be
The mountains are a little bit of a ways from Mega Bad.
time grows short.
Cleanse the sun well.
Nobody move.
I think we've got it. I think we've got lethal with Pit Crocolis.
For duty.
Yeah. Oh well, no, not because of this fucker. What the fuck? Alright, so we got 6, 7.
Let's see.
There's no way I can get lethal. It's just mitigating damage at this point. This was a really solid play.
Time grows short. Sleep now. Let's get 'em. Embrace the light.
That way, unless he heals, we kill him. And it doesn't look like he's got a heal. Solid move. Not enough.
The victory is yours.
Well played.
That was a tough match. That is 8 wins, guys. Whew. Yeah, I think so too, Seth. But you know, each step we go, it gets way harder because we're fighting other decks with 8 wins, and so at some point it becomes less about the deck and more about the player, and that gets scary. I actually hate that glowy key sound. Yeah. I think so. That's my weakness.
Lunara versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
The forest fights back.
Alright. I don't think we should keep any of these. It's either this or all. What do you think? I'm pretty glad I did that switch. Hey, we got it anyway.
Job's done.
Yeah, Warrior's gone through a lot of changes in the last year or so. Hey, KJ. Welcome. KJ, not KG.
This will be good.
Job's done. I awaken.
you hear that? This guy's fast and furious.
Awaken.
Yep.
Fireball ready.
The 3 damage could be good against 4 mana. I don't know. I should slow it down.
A simple spell should do.
I feel like Stormpride Commando is the play.
I've got a huge guy. Catch.
I'm all nervous. 8 wins. What the hell? I've never seen that before. That's good. If we play
Let's see.
what about Shredder and then buff it? I mean, that's still removed by that, though. I could Shredder and a guy. I could Shredder and hero power.
Now how about...
Think Shredder and a guy.
Time goes short. Joy.
Oh, fun! It looks like we'll have a way to remove it.
I curse them all.
I don't like his giant hand. He's got big hands. No, this isn't great. He's just gonna be farming cards. I don't really have a choice, but Winged Guardian though. I mean, I could do this, but and I know he's got a rush minion because of this, unless it didn't draw anything.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Too bad we don't have any swipes.
Double time and double pay.
That was well played. He's gonna start burning cards though. Oh, no. We got a couple potential plays here. We can pit Crocolisk to remove that. We can Wrath to remove that. Or we can play this guy, see what we draw. thinking pit, but that seems like overkill. I think we'll use Wrath instead. But first, I'll know much Venter.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
That worked out. And I could have burned some cards, but oh god. Alright, that's not a huge threat to my face. So I'm thinking history buff, big ol' whelp, Wrath.
Now how about...
Let me tell you a story.
Oh, I didn't count my mana correctly. It doesn't matter. Important thing here is survival, because he will run out of cards, and I have a lot more than him in my deck. When I could pick Crocolisk, Wrath to remove this, but that seems bad.
Now how about...
Maybe. Puts me at risk at 6 health damage. This gives me some impact, but doesn't actually remove anything. I could Emerald and Wrath the 3/3. And then hero power this guy.
Let's see.
Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Well, this is solid.
Time grows short.
I almost took Alexstrasza. I probably should have. Because I still have some duplicates in my deck. Yeah. Bees and Mystic.
This will break your bones.
Clear the path.
Bees would be a decent draw right now. God, so much board. It's because he's got so many damn cards. Hey, drew that bees. I think Crocolisk to remove this is the obvious play here. Hopefully he removes me and doesn't go face. But even if he goes face, I can bees to remove one of them.
This will break your bones.
He should be pushing face hard right now if he wants to win. Golly.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
The trade is the right move, I think, for him. Yeah, I mean, I have so much taunt, so it's been okay so far, but I feel like I need to remove this. But how many more pirates do you think he has?
Now, how about...
It's gonna be bees, bees, rock draw. It's just who to bees. The bees, though, the bees mitigate its effects.
Time goes short.
And I couldn't efficiently remove it. The dream is I draw a Tangle Fur.
Double time and double pay.
Yeah. I can get away with a big taunt if it's not Tangle Fur. And this will be pointless if I don't actually get 2 other good dragons. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Embrace the light.
We're gonna remove that 6/2.
This will be good.
Kinda wishing I did Alexstrasza at this point.
Someone's gotta lead.
Oh, there's that pirate. With another pirate coming.
Did me stand.
And another pirate coming. And he wins. Yeah, I'll take that loss. That was good playing by this guy. Whew. Another bathroom break here. Hey, if it takes a really, really well synergized pirate warrior deck to take us down, I think we've got a good chance here of going all the way to the top. Yeah, I still don't think the reason I didn't pick Alexstrasza that game is I figured if I were in the situation to where I needed the health against that particular deck, it was just gonna delay at a turn. and the chance of totally, like, I felt like the only way to win that game was to activate that super awesome dragon that I grabbed. But I don't know. I don't know which one was right because we can't see how that would have played out. Which one? Bat Rider or Burly Trog? Thinking Trog because of the stats. Considering getting rid of both of them for a chance at a turn 3. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I like this better anyway. Hey!
Dragno, stupid!
Not sure why, if that was valuable to keep that. I'm rethinking that turn 2 play of this. Because the taunt's so valuable for this deck. But we're here.
Shields up.
I almost like the Wrath play here, but that guy. We're gonna go stats.
A stranger will offer you aid.
I got this.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Grand Mummy. Alright, here I'm thinking
Now,
Wrath down this guy and playing this guy. Or we could just drop this. This might just be the best play here.
the future is now.
Because now we can Wrath for greater value. Could also Stormpike Commando to actually take this down if we wanted to. But that wouldn't give us anything. Or we could this to take this down.
What if?
So Wrath, then Tangle Fur is our other option.
Hey, give me a minute.
Almost fucked that up.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Alright, so we could buff this guy. Well, we don't even need to buff him. We could just trade. And then drop the taunt. Or a Mech Bearcat. Mech Bearcat sounds good.
Now how about?
But that, we're a little bit big on a hand for Mech Bearcat. We're also a little bit... Yeah, let's Let's do this one.
The future is now.
We must stop this corruption.
We only would need to draw bees for this. We could get a huge health minion for this guy, though. I don't have any 3-drops.
Time goes short.
And I can copy it. That was a smart play, I guess. Could copy this. History buff, I like. On this board. I think I'm gonna copy this.
Let me tell you a story. You'll grow up to be a fierce one. Bring me steel.
Good luck on lunch, KG. What'd you end up deciding to get? I didn't look. I didn't check. Didn't check for Flame Strike. Hey, I got the bees.
We must stop this corruption.
Well, this is really solid. I kind of want to do another taunt. We could also get the health from Alexstrasza.
What if? Now how about? Time goes short.
Mummy needs 5 more. Job done.
Probably should have hero powered one of those down, but ugh.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
Let's see.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
Be reborn in the earth.
That's gonna be very, very good if I lose control of board. This is insane. All these this taunt value. Let's just hope he doesn't have Pyroblast. or like this is how I win.
Drag no stupid. Waste it now.
That was the right play. Thinking this guy.
Let's see.
Oh, whoops. I always do that.
Cower before me.
Life at any cost.
I don't really know what he's got as an option here. Unless he's got a minion that can remove my dude or silence it.
I wonder.
I didn't think about silence. Well, he saved himself a turn. I really want to get another taunt out.
What if...
We must stop this corruption.
This'll be good.
Life at any cost.
Yeah, I think this is... I think we got this. There's no way out for him.
Well played.
Woo! I feel kind of bad. That felt like cheating. This has gone on far longer than I expected it to. And I'm starting to get a little hungry. If we keep winning, I might have to break. I've been helping a friend of mine build a budgeting app, and he's been asking me some questions on it, and I've been giving him the financial side of it because he's the coder, I'm the finance guy. He just texted me about it.
Lunara versus Jaina.
It's pretty cool.
The forest fights
He's got this tax app that he made, like self-employed quarterly taxes. It calculates that for you. That's the cool app. This other one needs a lot of work. But he took some of the principles from that, and you can
Hello.
like if you have multiple income sources, you can record that a lot easier than you can in like Mint.
Hello.
We're gonna squelch this guy. It's been a while since we've gotten to use him big in. But his goal is to make it a lot simpler to go through your transactions and build a budget and keep track of it than the stuff that's out there. And one of the features it's gonna have is it'll tell you what your projected account balance will be, like the days leading up to your paycheck, which is pretty fun. Ooh, it's a spell. Spell secret. I mean, I might be getting too confident, but this feels in the bag already. With that Embiggen. Embiggen's just a broken card in Arena. Why does that cost 0? I mean, it can screw up your curve, but we've got spells that balance it out. This is a good card, though. Gives him extra mana. Luckily, my removal is based on minions and not spells, so Counterspell and Spellbinder aren't a big deal. Hello. Hello.
Time runs out on me.
I think playing on curve is still the right call here. Even though this guy's out. And I could kill it with this.
Now how about...
And then play this guy. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
This'll be good. Hey, stranger, I will offer you aid.
And I don't love him getting extra mana, so I'm gonna remove it.
Need a key?
I'm concerned it's well, none of the secrets in play now. I bet it's mirror entity. Let's check. Feels good when you're right.
Ready.
The future is now.
Okay, this is... a lot of taunt. So we can actually remove this. Well, no, he's got Spellbinder, so never mind. This is gonna be just a pure trade.
The future is now.
I could buff these guys up. That seems like a waste, though. But
What
if I want to push lethal quicker, or I could just get another guy.
Time goes short.
Oh yeah, counterspell. It didn't matter. That burning rope, man, it gets me every time.
This'll be good.
There's so many things this guy could have to come back from this. I think the immunity to spells, though, is gonna put a cake in his plans.
Let me tell you a story.
Spell damage I don't like.
You call that a win?
Oh, I can't remove that with a spell. Hey, that guy's got a lot of buffs. Thinking about trading, but
This'll be good.
only one of my guys needs to survive, and I can kill him. It wasn't enough, though. Woo! Oh god, 10 wins. 10 wins! One step closer to the edge. I can only get to 12.
versus Malfurion. I must protect Hope.
Ishnu Allah, Archdruid.
12 more years of wins. We have the coin, so if there isn't anything to play on turn 2, we can coin into that. You can also hero power. I'm all nervous now. We're in this double digits.
Let me show you the arcade.
Oh, we're using Wrath?
A stranger will offer you aid.
I'm actually gonna coin here into Dark Iron Dwarf.
You call that a weapon?
Since we've got the Rockjaw Trog for our turn 4 drop. I'll take that. We haven't drawn this the entire 10 games, guys. Gilnean Royal Guard.
Jewels of the sound.
Ooh, that's good. That's very good. It's so good, he's gonna kill it with bees. I want to take this moment to shout out bees. They're very important to the environment. Bees. They're your friends. Build more bee gardens.
Will offer you
Bees.
Look what I found.
Well, I'm big in. So I'm thinking just playing on curve, Emerald Explorer. The other option would be to Trog and Hero Power. I don't hate that, but what am I going to play on turn 7?
We must stop this corruption.
Get Alex Strauss at him.
The future is now.
Alright. If only it was turn 8. It's actually a good point, though. I could just wait. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this, and we're gonna trade. We're gonna wait.
The future is now.
This guy is gonna be 8 attack. Which we won't even need. Pulling off the Savage Roar. Look at this guy. This seems like a wild move, but what I'm thinking here is trade, hero power, Black Wilt Pixie, hero power.
What if?
We could also Shrinkmeister. Hey, he spent the last 10 minutes looking for a bee emoji. I actually like the Shrinkmeister play here.
Time goes short. This'll be good.
Job done.
Hey, you found it.
My dream is
Though. Oh no! That he didn't even discover that. He drafted that shit. Alright, this means we gotta move towards lethal, so because he's gonna start getting crazy value, so we're just gonna do it.
I bring
And unless he yeah. This is what I mean. He's not gonna be 8 though, is he? If this guy is 8, we win. Yes.
My duty is to the king for the king.
Woo! So the secret to Hearthstone is just like the secret to life. You just need to do a series of small, good decisions that compound to victory and success. Take your time. Do risk analysis. Quantify as much as you can. There's no substitute for experience. Life lessons with Nick.
Lunara versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
The forest fights back.
Alright. We've got... What are we facing? Priest? I really like the early curve enough to drop this. Yeah, this is better. My dog needs to go outside, but I can't deal with him until we're done with this match. He's gonna have to wait. My dog texted me, that's why I was looking at my phone. We're actually gonna get a guy. We haven't fought Priest, and if a Priest is this far in to Arena, I think we're in trouble. But I am going to play early and play hard. Because that's Priest weakness. But they've got a shit ton of mass removal cards. But if we can kill him before turn 9, I think we can win. Seth. Laughing at the old Frankie texting me joke. I think the long-term goal for this stream is to make Frankie emotes. And Frankie is my dog. I don't know if that was clear. You probably all know that already.
What is in Ruin's will?
Stop texting me, Frank. This is a really good card against the priest, though. Why didn't he remove both? Just keep developing. Be aggressive. This was good because it's sticky, meaning when it dies, there's still board presence. Saw that coming, but we've got the tempo to keep going. It's all about the tempo. Slow him down a little bit. It's weird, we're getting all of our mid-range draws, which is pretty solid for our situation. Will killing these make a difference? Thinking about doing this trade, but keeping him slowed down is
Now how about
so key right now.
Fireball ready!
Gotta push for that win. Probably should have done that trade though, to guarantee a board clear. So you got another Holy Nova? God damn it. Normally I'd like this, but not when we're trying to be fast.
Let me tell you a story.
Drop the big taunt. I think we're gonna be okay. But 9 mana, we didn't make it. He's already dropped 2 AoEs, so I might want to play more AoE. Bees would clear this. I say we keep playing stats.
I'm on it. Okay. I found this on
Siri, what are you doing?
Embrace the light.
Give me a minute.
Are you even listening?
My fear is silence and remove all minions. That's the 9 mana card that I'm afraid of. Which is why I didn't play Taunt. Because once he plays that, we pivot the game away from speed.
What is a loon's will?
I don't think he's got an answer. Except for taunt. Alright, we only need to do 6 damage to the face to win. We can do 8 to this guy. Yeah, we can win here.
Hey, give me a minute.
I needed to make room for the 4 bees. Don't ever forget to make room for bees. Bees!
Well played.
So that win was because we correctly identified that they didn't have much early game. So we needed to capitalize on the tempo they were giving us. This is it. We did it. We did it, guys. 12 wins. Is Seth here to see the card opening? Woo! Oh, Garden Gnome? I haven't even seen that card before. I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich! 335 gold. Let's see what's in our pack. Ooh, an epic.
Rare.
That's a nice little side quest. I'm glad they added these side quests. Those are fun cards. Well, friends, that's it for today. This lasted about an hour and a half longer than I was planning, because I didn't expect to actually get to 12 wins. Maybe I should from now on. Thanks again for joining. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for being here all week. I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but it'll be soon. I like these midday streams. It'll probably be tomorrow, actually. Around 10 a.m. Pacific time is kind of what I'm looking for. I'm working on starting a Discord, so I don't have to announce it in Seth's channel. Today and tomorrow I'm going to be working on that mini campaign for Seth's home group, so that'll be fun. And then I'll be opening my guitar later today. That'll be fun too. It's true, that is what Seth's Discord is for. No reason to separate the community. Well, anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy what you can about the quarantine. And take care. And shout out to bees.